Hi, I'm Anthony Benin. I am right now Vice President for Life Science and Healthcare Sector Management from a global perspective, which I'm responsible for Asia Pacific in my current role. In 2006, the first choice was globally rolled out. So what was first choice in the first place? First choice was how we wanted to understand what the customer needs are in the first place. Then comes the objective of how we align the organization and also engage the employees in ensuring that what we promise to the customer has been delivered every time, all the time, first time. DHL, the whole course of going about doing this exercise, had a huge project plan rolled out, and they engaged external partners. And one of our global external partner was Rathan Strong. And I understand Rathan Strong's India partner is SSA, and that's how the engagement with SSA came about. I think we had a fantastic journey in that period of time when we rolled out the first choice in the country. Starting with, we had quite a lot of kickoffs in the country level, at regional level, and everywhere. I think the experience of SSA in managing such huge projects, in rolling out at a global level to be translated in the country level, became very handy for us when we planned the whole exercise, how we wanted to go about it. Even in terms of the type of projects we wanted to look at it. SSA gave us a lot of inputs in how could you make it most impactful within the organization, how could you engage our employees in the whole exercise, and that became a huge learning for us too. Then we had one of the best training sessions I attended also, even though the content came from DPDHL in terms of how to do this. But I think the experience of the trainers, including Mr. NC as well as Naveen and Ganesh, and all these people were really helpful in terms of getting you have content, but at the same time translating that into meaningful way that people would understand that and they could relate to their job was very important. And I think that's one of the key role SSA played in really imparting into people's mind that this is not a short-term thing. We're on for a long haul on this. And it's a continuous improvement. And the value of continuous improvement was really engraved into the organization, or at least to the people who joined in. Plus, our initiatives were recommended to the global team for validation. And all our 5 initiatives were silver qualified. I mean, silver certification is something like the first round is not that easy. And I think India achieved that. And that clearly shows the teamwork within the organization and the support SSA gave us in achieving those initiatives. And I think in I look back and see who all really contributed in the whole endeavor or in journey, I think SSA played a very important role in engraving, making people realize that this is really important for the organization, not only for the organization individually, because the learning exercise, people who are just part of who are doing day-to-day job is now part of the process improvement teams. For them, it's a huge difference because they are not doing the file job every day. They're now thinking, they're trying to figure out solutions, ways and means to improve the whole processes within their activity, space of activity which they earlier, and also in new areas. I mean, that's something which is for their growth perspective also is pretty good. I think in that context, SSA did a fantastic job, and I congratulate the SSA team, the way it is growing today in multiple areas, and I do get regular communications. I think I'm keeping a tab on that, and I think it's interesting, and I wish all the very best to SSA on this.